Hi there, welcome back. Today we're going to do a 30-minute flow for your throat chakra. Apologies for being late on this one. My husband was just home for 2 weeks, so I really wanted to spend that time with him. We're going to focus on really making sounds in every pose. So as we breathe out and in, being intentional about making sound, not holding back anything. Doesn't matter what you sound like. And we're going to add a few chants in this flow to really open up our throat chakra and allow sound and expression to move through us. So we're going to start at the top of our mat. Feet hip-width distance apart. Bring your hands behind your spine, wrapping the fingers around one another, pulling your shoulder blades towards one another. Pulling the arms up away from the body and gently looking up. Kind of feeling an opening in the back of the neck here. So our throat chakra is both the front and back of the neck, as well as our voice and our listening. Definitely feeling some tension in the back of my neck. Maybe looking down at the floor, really extending that opening in the back of the neck, rocking your chin from one side to the other. Really press the feet into the earth and away from one another, igniting the legs, pulling the belly up and in. Everything's engaged here. Inhale the arms up overhead. Gently look up. Gentle back bend. Opening the front gate of the neck here. And fold forward over the legs. Exhale. Hang the head heavy. Shake the head a yes. Nod the head no. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Gentle back bend. Bring your hands to prayer, and we're going to take a chant. So it's going to sound like the word ham, H-A-M. You're going to inhale and elongate on the exhale to open and express the throat chakra. So inhale. Inhale. Some of you might have lost your breath before then or gone longer than me, but just really notice if that was very short and abrupt for you, then that means there may be some blockages there, and this could be a really helpful tool to help you open that up. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, half lift. Plant the hands, step or jump back to your plank position. Really press into the hands. Press your heels back. Pull the belly up and in. Everything's nice and strong. Neck is nice and long. Holding here. Breathing deeply in and out of the nose. Really allowing that length of the spine, strength in the back of the neck. And drop down to the earth on your belly. Untuck the toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press into the hands. Press your chest towards your thighs. Heels towards the earth. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Inhale the right leg high to the sky. Sweep the right knee into the chest. Plant the right foot down. Inhale the arms down, around and up. Press the left heel back. This will really open the hips. Allow you to get a little further down towards the mat, really sinking into that front knee. Take the hands clasped together behind your low back and pulling the hands up away from the body. Really opening the back of the neck here. Maybe looking down at the front of your mat. Breathing here. Now gently look up. Reach the hands up and over. Opening your throat in the opposite direction. Holding the legs nice and strong. Shoulders down away from the ears. Nice deep breaths. You've got this. You can breathe nice and loud if you need to stay a little longer. Make yourself be heard. Straighten that front leg. Take your hands on either side of that front foot. Set the back foot in about a foot. And both feet facing forward. Press into your hands, or even take your hands to blocks here. Gives you a little more space to breathe. Press forward into the ball of the left foot and pull the right hip back into the hip socket to square off the hips. Feel a lot more power and presence in this pose. Nice long line of energy from the tailbone out, the crown of the head. Pyramid pose, breathing here. If you find yourself slacking off, really press everything into the earth. Engage, ignite those muscles. Concentrate on your breath. Breathe in the blocks. You can remove those now. Plant your hands on either side of that front foot. Step back to your downward facing dog. Really press into the hands, pressing your chest towards your thighs. Nod the head yes. Shake the head no. Lift the left leg high to the sky. Sweep the left knee into the chest, planting that left foot down. Arms come down, around and up. Pressing the right heel towards the back of the mat, really getting as low as we can into that front knee, engaging the legs. Bring your hands clasped together at your low back and pull the hands up away from the body. Gently look down towards the top of your mat. Breathing here. Now sweep the arms down, around, and up. Gently lean back, looking up, opening the neck towards the sky. Shoulders down away from the ears. Plant your hands on either side of that front foot, straighten the front leg, step back, foot in about a foot, and use your blocks if you have them to really lengthen the torso and create that nice long line of energy from the tailbone out the crown of the head. Pressing into the ball of the right foot and pulling the left hip back into the hip socket, creating a nice resistance in the hips. Pressing into your blocks or into the earth to really engage your upper body. And nice deep breaths here. Notice if you're just chilling out, activate your feet and your legs all the way up the body, out to the crown of the head. Everything's working. Remove those blocks. Bend the front knee, plant the hands, step back to your downward facing dog. Deep breath in, exhale out the mouth. Again. One more. Look to the top of the mat, hop, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale. Exhale. The next inhale, we're going to do the mantra, the chant, hum. Inhale. Notice the difference this time. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, fold forward, hang that head heavy, let go of the arms. Allow your head to move in different directions, allowing your neck to release. And take the palms of your hands beneath the palms of the feet and slightly bend the knees here. Gorilla pose, maybe massaging your wrists with your toes. And just really letting that head hang heavy. Inhale the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, hands to prayer. Plant the left foot down. Lift the right foot. Cross it in front of the left ankle. And press it onto the outside of the left calf. So we're like holding in a P. Take your left hand underneath the right arm. Cross around. And bring the elbows up in front of your shoulders. Really pressing the arms together. eagle pose and see if you can bend a little lower. And release. Shake it out. Woo! Make whatever noises feel good to you. Release. And plant the right foot. Take the other side. So cross the left foot over the right ankle. Pressing the left foot to the inside, or sorry, outside of the left, oh my gosh, right calf. Excuse me, and bring the right arm underneath the left, wrapping it around, pulling the elbows out in front of you in line with the shoulders. Nice. Bend in the knees, pressing everything into the center. Breathing here. And release, shake it out. Woo! Making any noises that feel good to you. We'll take that pose one more time on the other side. Plant the left foot, cross the right foot over the left, deep bend in the knees, left arm under right. Focusing. Unwrap the legs, keep the arms where they are. Step the right foot back. Plant the right heel. Open the arms out into a T. Warrior two. Really stretching the arms in either direction, like someone's pulling you in either direction. Really pulling either direction, pressing those feet into the earth, activating the pelvic floor. Reach the left hand up and back, really lengthening that rib cage. And reach the hands forward, plant the hands on either side of that front foot. Step back. Look to the top of your mat. Hop, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale the arms down, around and up. This time, crossing the left foot over the right foot. right under, or left under the right. Eagle pose, other side. Holding here. Unravel the legs, step the left foot back, plant the left heel, and open the arms to either side, reaching in either direction like someone's pulling them in opposite ways. Nice long spine, breathing here. Reach the right hand up and back, reverse warrior, lengthening that rib cage. And reach your hands forward, plant your hands on either side of that front foot. Step back, downward facing dog. Deep breath, exhale out the mouth. Rock forward to plank. Press into your hands, engage the shoulders, engage the back body. Everything's working. Plant the knees. Come to sit back onto the heels. Take your hands to prayer at the center of the chest. We're going to take that chant one more time. Inhale. I'm a little more on breath, so I can't exhale as much. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Take your hands to the earth, stacking your hips over your knees. I'm going to begin to bring the crown of your head down. Reaching your hands back towards your heels. You want to think of, so not like our face towards the mat, and you can see you're kind of tucking your chin as far into the chest as it goes. Reaching back towards your heels for rabbit pose, so pressing into the shins, into the knees, bringing the tailbone up towards the sky to really get that lengthening in the back of the neck. Maybe take your hands and clasp them behind your back, bringing them up away from the body towards the sky. Come to sit back on your heels, lengthen your arms out behind you, opening the shoulders. Come to sit over onto one side of your heels, sweeping the feet around in front of you. And instead of doing an engaged forward fold where we really reach for the toes and pull back, I want you to just walk your hands forward and allow your head to hang heavy. Kind of maybe just resting your hands on the earth. If it's too intense on your back and your neck, you can place pillows or blocks beneath your forehead for support. Otherwise, just really letting go, just like letting go of all of your muscles and letting yourself completely hang forward like a rag doll. Breathing here. Gently come up. Bend your knees. Allow yourself to roll back nice and slow. Arms out into a T. Let your knees fall over to the right. Looking over to the left. Let your knees come back to center. Hips back to center. And let your knees come over to the left, looking over to the right. Bring your knees to center. Bring your hips to center. Let your feet come long down the mat. Arms long down by your sides. Breathing here. Envisioning a aquamarine colored glow in your throat, emanating from where you communicate, free-flowing energy in the highway of the chakras, moving both up and down the current of liberation and manifestation. Saying the mantra either out loud or in your head. I am free to express my true nature. I am free to express my true nature. And begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Make your way over onto one side and gently press yourself up to a seated position. Apologies, you can hear my baby grunting. He woke up partially through the video, so he's just sitting over there looking at me. Take your hands to prayer, and we're going to chant one more time to close this practice. Same one as before, so deep inhale through the nose. You can do that as loud, as quiet as you want. Whenever you feel the need to let some energy out of this chakra, singing is a great way. When no one's home and it's just me and my baby, I'll sometimes put on Apple Music and actually has lyrics with the song, and I will just belt it out like don't care if I'm off tune, and it's really helpful to build up your diaphragm muscle, your willpower, and lengthen your breath as well as work on this chakra. So I really hope this helped you. Stay tuned. We have 2 more chakras left to go, and they will be on time, I promise, next week and the following week. So subscribe down below if you haven't already to be updated with that content. Namaste.